into the stream. So I'm going to go for the weekly challenges that just came up. Starting with the easiest one first. Typically I just get some stupidly fast car to get this done and over as soon as possible, as quickly as possible. I just doing the weekly challenges for the money, really. Not so much for the fun of it most of the times. So yeah, I'm gonna go in here for a car. I just found a video I've done a long time ago with the Corvette Vision GT. So Chevrolet. Wait, was it the Corvette? No, it wasn't. What was it? Okay, let's do something else. By car type. Vision Gran Turismo. Wait a minute. Huh, where did that car go? What car was it? Oh, I need to check it again. I'm very confused now. Because I only have these ones. Corvette CXR Vision GT Concept. Where's that car? Maybe it qualifies as a racing car? What? Whoa, I lost the car. I reinstalled the game and the car is not here. What happened here? This is really weird. I'm missing cars. Regulation compliance. Wait a minute. Road car. Okay, the other one is not a road car. Right, because I was having some crashes on Gran Turismo, and I decided to reinstall it, following the advice of ChatGPT. And one thing I lost was replays I'd saved. So for a moment there I got really scared that I lost some of these, but no. You know what, because this one is another of the weekly challenges, I'll go with the... is it the SU7? No, the U9. Yeah, U9. Yeah, I'll go with this one. So I can get a bit used to the car, because cars without gears is always difficult for me. Right. I'll make this extra challenging at least, since I have such a superior car. I'll do it without traction control. It's so silent, it's so oof. And because it's silent and so fast, it's so weird. Volkswagen Beetle. Well, this is really unfair, huh? And the camper wagon. Wow. Whoa. I'm just curious, did they do... they didn't do the back of the car. It's so annoying for me that... I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the fact that... I'm actually delaying these guys. I love the fact that Polyphony Digital, creators of Gran Turismo, just keep on giving us new content for free. But I would really like that every car that they put in would be fully modeled, you know, because in here they've done the front of the car, but they didn't do the back. So yeah, it's a shame. Particularly these cars that's, I don't know if these cars are being, I kind of feel like these cars are being promoted. It's a bit of brand promotion potentially sometimes, because some cars they add, but yeah, I don't know, in these cars it would be really nice, and given that they only release a few cars every now and then, it would be really nice if they were fully modeled. Anyways, let's get this done and over quickly. Try not to crash terribly in the process. Okay, let's try to do a decent lap. Which will be very hard. I'm familiar with the track, but not familiar with the car, and it's still not one of the tracks that I know better. Even without traction control, this car Has a lot of traction. Yeah, so good. I wonder if this car will be this silent in reality. It seems weird. Because obviously I've never driven one, but the Rimac Nevera, etc. I think you get a lot more sounds inside the car. That said, probably this one is more refined, has more soundproofing, etc. But you can hear the tires squeal so much compared to the engine. Even though I think in the settings the tire squeal is a bit amplified the way I have it. But still, yeah. Yeah, this is a very poor lap. Distracted commenting as I go. But at least I get a feel for the car. Oh, look at the pretty plane. No, it's not a plane. What is that? I can't remember the English word for it. Balloon thingy, kinda. Isn't it? I think it was. Anyways, go! Almost 200, just like that. What a fast car. Heavy, but disguises its weight surprisingly well. Anyways, that's the easiest of the weekly challenges. On to the next one. Credit ticket, 100k. Oh, I also wish that they just gave you the money, you know. You have to go and collect the ticket from the garage. That's a bit unnecessary in my opinion, but, well, some people might appreciate the extra fascination of having the tickets. Now, okay, so a bit harder now. Actually, you know what? First of all, I think I'm in intermediate level of difficulty. Okay, let's go for hard for this one. I don't know if I'll keep it for the other ones. If it gets too challenging, I'll just bump it down to intermediate. Right. What do I have here? So, typical competitors, Corolla. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I need to clean my glasses. I'm short-sighted and these were dirty and it's impeding my driving. I think that should be a bit better. Need to drive safely. Need to have my glasses clean, otherwise I might get into a crash. It's okay. Right, what am I driving? Let's go for the Mazda. Vision GT car. Rotary engine, I believe in this Mazda. Revs like a maniac. I love high revving engines. Let's do away with traction control. Alright, let's go. This should be a bit harder. Oh, then again, no. They're so slow. I forgot what I was competing against. Oh, then again, without traction control, this will be interesting, I can tell. Yeah. Brace. Oh, I really can't remember this track. That's a sweet sounding one there. Alright, 230, 40. Oh, it's this one, yeah. I remember I was in this in the Porsche 962 at some point for some reason, and it lifted off in there. The front just lifted and it went flying. I think it was a Porsche or some other similarly performant car. Yeah, I think it was a Porsche. Come here, boy. Down, boy. Wait, sorry, mate. Sorry, virtual mate. Sorry, PlayStation. I do not mean to cause any harm to your drivers. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Nice done. There. Right, let's see if I can do anything better here. Oh, it's here. Oof. The car accelerates, but it doesn't brake like a competition, like a racing car, I think. So you really need to be careful with braking. It's alright though. Nice. Yeah. This is a proper drift car. Send it. Literally looking at the map, trying to figure out what comes next because I can't remember the track. As you can see. Ah, this one, yeah, these two corners that are kind of like one if you do it well. The handling of this car is quite interesting actually. Quite agile. I like it. And the sound design is amazing. Very easy to control with the throttle. Very fun to drive. Challenging without traction control. You have to be careful even this. I can't remember if I drove this in Nürburgring, but I can see this being a handful in Nürburgring. Yeah, exactly. If you do it properly, this is just like one turn, one corner. Whoopa! I realize I would probably do that by now, but it's indestructible. It's amazing. Right, that's 2 done. 3 more to go. It will get harder now. So, the interior is quite Spartan, but it's quite nice. Carbon fiber there. No pedal shift. That's interesting. So retro. Right. Next, what do we have? What do we have next? Right. Clement Cup 700s. What do we have here? Watkins Glen long course. American. Oh yeah, let's go for my Camaro. I think this Camaro has an engine swap for the engine of the Bugatti Veyron. So then again, maybe not. 800 brake horsepower. Is it not this the car? Wait a minute. Maybe engine swap is not allowed. Probably that. Let me check. No, let's go to the race again. United States. Let's sort by horsepower. Ah, it's a Shelby. All right. Yeah, I think this is the one with the Veyron engine. Let's use this one because this is right with the engine swap. Am I on racing softs because I will really need them? Yeah. Sport softs? No. Oh, because I was in some doing something where I was limited to sport softs. And the settings. Top speed 530. Yeah, it was a fast track. So I'll first of all let me see if this is the default. Normal suspension. Okay, sports hards. Okay, let's racing soft, fully customizable. Yeah, it automatically adjusts the height. Cool. Differential. Fully. Right. Normal ECU. Transmission. Fully customizable. Let's do for in this track. I'd say 350. Let's put 400. Right. What else? Carbon, yes, very useful considering the speeds that this thing does. Racing flywheel, carbon propeller shaft, and I don't have anything else bought for it, do I? No? Alright, we're good to go. Measure 717. Max power on 479. Lovely. Alright, so given my unfair advantage, again, turn off traction control. Which will be very interesting here. Brake traction in 4th gear in this track. Can't remember this track. What is this exactly? Can't place it. 5 laps, okay. Oof, alright. I think I remember kind of. Wow. The car was pulling me to somewhere else. Hey, I have to be very gentle on the throttle here. Under deceleration as well. It's so hard. It's so hard to control. Yeah, Veyron is 4-wheel drive. This is nuts. So all the power going to the back wheels. Poor Shelby. And I don't know the track. I can't remember it. I know I've raced in here at some point, but I can't really remember it. Yeah, so I'll stick to low rev because there's not a lot of grip in this track. Even in 5th gear. Oh, it's this track. Okay. Look different, I think, because of the time of the day. I know I did a daily race here. It looked very different now. I think it's the angle of the lights. I barely recognize it. I was also distracted with the car trying to control the power. Alright, there's the chicane up there. I was already doing 300 kilometers per hour. Wow. Okay, now that I remember where I am. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Sorry, PlayStation. I'm being aggressive to your drivers. So actually on the daily race I did, I think it was group 4, and it was a short version of the circuit, I think. That's why I couldn't place it. Oops. Easier to control the car like this. Still. Get a bit more enthusiastic with the throttle and it just goes. I'll just short shift. Okay, 6th gear, 100, floor it. This is ridiculous. How fast is this? 300, almost. Wow, that's a tight on your back. What are you doing? Right, 3 laps, I need to start. 22 seconds, yeah, I need to start doing stuff, otherwise I won't pass this. I need to focus now. Oops, let's go straight ahead. Yeah. Try to stick to the dark side of the road, of the tarmac, where there's more grip. Sorry, Tesla. Spinning wheels in 5th gear. You have to admit it. It's ridiculous. But enormously fun at the same time. Wow. I'm slower than this guy in the corners. Right, so... Whoa. Okay, this is not looking good. I think I might not make this challenge. So I have... not a lot of time to get to P3 at least. Let's try to focus. I will not switch on the traction control. I refuse. If needs be, I'll repeat this. 40 seconds. Whoa. That's serious stuff. Let's see how much I can recover in this lap. We still have one more to go. Right, looks like I cannot recover in this lap. Let's make life easier. Let's drive in a ridiculously high gear, where I still can't put all the power down. some soft tires. But yeah, I'm able to cope with Veyron power deployed on only 2 wheels. Alright, that turn is actually quite tight. This is proving to be quite challenging. Without knowing the track, I'll just shut up and focus. Ah man, this is so difficult to drive. For it? Send it. Oh yeah, I'm going to fail the... Already failed. T3 already finished. Alright. Oof. Thank you for correcting my trajectory. Right, okay. I'm going to do this again with this same car without traction control, now that I know the track a bit better. Just for fun. Feel free to skip till the point where to the next weekly challenge if you want. So this one is pretty easy, unless you have as long as you have a fast a fast American. What is this? What are the entry conditions to this? Let me double check. So it's FR, I think, for rear. Clement Cup. Oh no, any car from the United States, road car, professionally tuned. So yeah, take your pick. As long as you have a few cars, you're not too early in the game progression, you'll be fine. I'll just go ahead and go on this crazy mission again. Taming the beast. Nice and gently. And let's go for 300 something. There's no space for more. Pretty fast anyway. Yeah, I'm on racing tires, soft ones, and much faster through the corners. When I brake enough for the corners, of course. Oops, sorry, my bad. I'll move. Get out the way. Whoa. It would also help if I had slept more than 4 hours last night, and if it wasn't 4:18. Yeah, roughly, yeah. It's been more than 24 hours now that I've been awake because I had insomnia and I woke up at 3 something, couldn't sleep more. So yeah, that doesn't help either. And not knowing the circuits really doesn't help. Poor man's version of traction control. Upshifting ridiculously early. Because the car has more than enough power for it. Don't go to the pits. No, no, no. Braking traction in fifth gear. How amazing is that? Yeah. 6 is good for here. P12 again. I really need to catch up. I don't want to repeat this challenge. I need to focus now. Might take some shortcuts. Yeah, oh well. There are no penalties here, so... Yes, it is that way, but not that fast. It feels like the car doesn't have good enough brakes, but actually they're quite good, but you're just putting on speed at a crazy pace, you know, like... This thing goes from 0 to 300 kilometers per hour like that. So the brakes are actually quite good. The car is not the lightest on earth. So carbon brakes are doing a decent job. 27 seconds. Okay, let's see how this gap. If I can close the gap to P1. I don't think I'll be able to finish in P1, but as long as I finish P3, I'm happy. I just want to get the Zelichin launch over and done with. Oops. Course correction. 4 man's way. And the way of man that has an indestructible car, which is very convenient. Boom, 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 boom. Things are loud in here. Look at all of them here. So why so slow? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm here, mate. I'm here. Thank you. I'm not here anymore. Do you ignore me? Yeah, enthusiastic. Deploying third gear in there wasn't wise. Right, I just need to get P3, which may not be very easy. I have 2 laps to do it. Okay. Just keep swinging. There's no grip there. Why? That wasn't expected. Send it. Even though I've set the gearbox for 400 kilometers per hour, I don't think it will do then. That calculation turns out wrong. So yeah. Anywho, more than fast enough. As before. So P3, 14 seconds. Oof, no. Won't be able to do it again. Come on. Always the same in this corner. Third gear, I cannot deploy full power. To fail this little challenge again. Okay, that's it. That was the end of me. Right, I'll have to do this again, but it's okay. I will not be using this car without traction control because this is just ridiculous. My driving skills are not up to the task. Ooh. That's one way to do it. Or to not do it. It's a track that I don't know because I really can't remember doing this one version except on some circuit experience or whatever. And with the car, this is ridiculous. It's very, very hard. Right, okay, let's go for something a bit more sensible and get this over and done with, so we can move on to the next daily challenge. Right, and I know the track even better now. Third time charm. Sort by performance points. Yeah, let's go for my faithful Camaro. which is more than fast enough as well. Okay, so are we settings wise? That should be okay. Let's do it. Run for more downforce, I think, and do this car. Okay, let's turn off traction control. This is a bit because we're using the drive after the other line. And pretty fast. Let's look at this here. Now it feels like I'm actually driving something, not just trying to tame a wild beast. I really like the sound of this engine as well. No traction control, so easy to drive. On a track with very limited grip like this one. It does help if you brake for the corners. Sorry. Excuse me. Thank you. P3, P2, yeah. Just a little bit easier. And I'm actually having some fun now. And I wasn't having any fun previously. Very capable little car without traction control. But now that I was used to driving the other mad thing, it's so easy to correct this one. Should be here. Come too early. Not go. This car is on your side, very easy to correct. It's not trying to kill you all the time, as the other one was. On lap 4, 20 seconds advantage. Wow, so easy compared to the other car from my previous two attempts. Even though I still don't know the subject well enough, I know it a bit better now. I haven't memorized it yet. It takes time for me, and I'm curious with it. Oh, first mistake, but I was actually just not even focused. I was thinking about something else. I think that I would like to do one of these days a stream like Rory did. What is it? Iris something. He has some unpronounceable YouTube handle, Iris or something like that. Well, it's not unpronounceable, it's just me. And but to be fair, it's not easy for anyone. So Rory, great driver, solid A+ driver, and I really like his videos. And he did a while ago, like one of the longest races that you can set up, which is like 100 laps. I don't know how many laps of the Nürburgring, like some ridiculous number. And so he was playing for, I don't know how many hours, like 10, more than 10 hours, I don't know. I think I could do something like that one of these days. That'll be fun. Well, not sure it will be fun, but it would be an interesting experience, let's put it that way. Anyways, off to the next weekly challenge, but I need a comfort break now. To be honest, I need to pee in just I have this nasty habit. So I'll leave you this replay, and I'll be right back. Looks like I'm back just in time to watch me finish. Yeah, there you go. With a very comfortable advantage to P2. Very, very comfortable. Well, it wasn't that much, was it? Well, I don't know. It doesn't matter anyways. Right. So, off to the next weekly challenge. Anyone watching this by any chance? No. Yeah, only have a few subscribers. Alright, let's do it. U9, Le Mans. How many? 2 laps. Alright, change car. Oh, I have 2. I'll go with the red one this time. Gifted one. Forgot I had 2 of these because I bought it when it was required on the seasonal cafe when it came out. And yeah. Alright, let's do this without further ado. Can't remember this track very well, but I'm pretty sure it will come to mind very soon. No traction control. Let's do it. Ooh, this will be challenging because everyone is driving the same. Ooh, yeah. Not sure I'll make this. I was shifting gears. I was trying to shift and nothing was happening. Yeah, okay. I'll need to focus now. I really can't remember the track. And it's a hard difficulty, so this will be quite tough. 2 laps. Nah, I don't think I'll be able to manage this, but we'll see. Oh, big straight now, yeah. I remember this bit. Up to 300. What's the top speed on this? I actually don't know. I can catch a bit of slipstream. All will be better. 308. That's as far as it goes. Hard on the brakes. Chicane. Let's try to exit properly. I didn't manage. Come here, don't go away. I desperately need that slipstream, mate. Next corner will be... I can't remember. Left, yeah. Hard on the power. Let's overtake this one. Oof. Easier said than done. Let's try to catch that slipstream. Can he? Sorry, mate. Right. And then it will be a right hand turn, correct? Memory serves me well. Yeah. This one and then a sharper right turn. And then a hard left. Okay. Oof, yeah. Forgot how hard his left actually is. Maybe I'll manage to do it after all. These are long laps. There's a chance. 11 seconds to P1. Okay, looking good. And I remember this circuit much better than the previous ones. Because this was in some daily race, I think. sorry. Yeah, that wasn't right of me. You're absolutely right to be infuriated. Right-hander. Yeah, that said, I cannot remember this circuit that well. Slowly coming back, but much less than it would be desirable. I'm just letting these guys guide me. This is the entrance for the straight. Right, keep it close. Gotta get in their slipstream. For the counters, wow. Right, next. Where's the corner? Sorry man, I have these daily challenges to complete as soon as possible. I would like to be nice, but I can't. Another long straight, up to 308 or something like that, which is the top speed for this car, so it seems. Next it will be a left-hander. Brake. Actually, I don't know if in the other car that I already had, if I went for the carbon brakes, that'll be very handy. If it's available as an upgrade, it would be very, very handy. Right. That car is... Oh yeah, we're going crazy fast. 6 seconds. Oh no, 6 seconds is P1. That makes more sense. It's kind of being careful with the power with no need at all. It's so weird. That's so much distraction in this car. It's mental. Makes sense. Electric. I think it has, I don't know, 2 engines. 1 engine for each axle. I'm assuming, I don't know. But anyways, it's so easy to deploy the power. Very sharp one. Did it well this time. Final lap. I need to overtake this guy. At least this one. Should be okay. I think I can do it. That's one way to do it. I'm on the inside now, sorry. Places to be. Stuff to do. Yeah, if I can hold on to this P3, all will be good. And for a cheeky P2 in there, but nah. All good. Managed to finish this daily challenge. Another one bites the dust. Right, so I'm very tired and hungry now. What is the next one? Well, actually, how long will it take? That's the key thing here. How many laps? And I think it's Interlagos, isn't it? Interlagos, yeah. How many laps? Oh yeah, I'm not doing this now. I'm very, very tired. This requires strategy. 8 times tire wear, 8 times fuel consumption. Right, so Touring Car 900. Yeah, Group 2 cars. Yeah, this will be challenging, particularly in hard difficulty. So yeah, I'll resume this tomorrow after some sleep. But yeah, those are the first 4 done. The only one that's really hard is so far the hardest one was the one with Yang Wang, because it's competing against against the same car, and depending on your experience, it might be challenging. Even if you drop it to even if you drop the difficulty, which I have at the moment as hard. Even in normal, I think it might be challenging if you don't know the circuit well enough, and if you're not that an experienced driver. But anyways, the other 3 were dirty easy, because you can just select a car. There are really no limits for the cars you can select here, except this one has to be a road car. This one I can't remember, but yeah, anyways, it's professionally tuned for this one, I think. Road car as well in here, but anyways, these 3, as long as you have a car that outpowers the others, for this one you'll have for sure. And maybe this one is a bit more challenging to have the car. It depends on your game progression, but should be really easy. But yeah, so this one was the hardest so far, but this one, I think it has the potential to be really hard in a hard level. Because yeah, you're limited in performance points. So yeah, this will be tricky. I'm thinking what car I would be using for this. I'd probably give it a go with Interlagos. It's quite twisty. Bugatti Vision GT might be a very good option, because it's rock solid in the twisty stuff. Oh, this is the car I was thinking about, the Corvette, this Vision GT, but I think the Bugatti will be faster in this circuit because it's so twisty. But yeah, tomorrow I'll follow up. I hope you enjoy it, and if this is of any use to you, that'll be great. If you could just subscribe, like, it'll be amazing. Thank you so much for watching. To all of the 0 watchers I have at the moment. Anyways, cheers everyone.